Hello everybody, my name is Rolak, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. In the last episode, we delved into the Goron mines, met two of the elders, got two of the key pieces, and in this episode we are going to be progressing further into the dungeon. If we can climb the goddamn ladder, there we go. We'll be progressing further into the dungeon, hopefully finding a special weapon that the Goron elder Goro Ebizo spoke of. We speak to a guard, see what we can do from there, and just go about our business as usual. Alright. That's some more wall climbing for us to do, but thankfully we don't have to walk all the way over to that spot on the very far end. I also don't like how you can't control the camera in these things. It's probably for the best so that you don't accidentally mess up your controls. But really, if we just drop, say, right here, we should be fine. Yes. Whoa, whoa, okay, the camera's being weird there. Got ourselves another yellow rupee. Very nice. Is there anything down there? I don't believe there is. Doesn't look like there is, except for the Tektites. And nothing else but boxes. Okay, let's progress on. I'm saying progress a lot. I feel like it's going to be my new word for this Let's Play. I don't know why. If you couldn't tell, obviously, by the camera dimming out.
Oh, human? What business does a human have coming here? None. No business. This is a forbidden place. I'll protect this treasure from you.
This is Dan Goro, guardian of the mines and the sacred treasure. So what we're going to do is equip our iron boots, and while he's readying up an attack, you want to strike at his gut. And similarly to any other Gorons that we've tossed, we want to toss him aside into the lava, to be specific. Oh, shit. Damn it. Bit too late on that. So yeah, any of his attacks, you can attack him. You want to position yourself so you might be able to get him on any other throw. It might be a bit difficult to do so in some instances, so you just want to position yourself to be a bit better. Come on. There you go. Go ahead and grab him. I don't think you can control which side you throw him off. Oh, Jesus, right in front of me, aren't you? Alright, let's try this. Oh! Oh! Alright, this should be it. There we go.
Ugh, that hurt a lot. Who knew that humans were capable of such feats of strength? Maybe you are going to see the Patriarch of our tribe. Ah, so that is why you were here. In that case, take the weapon of the hero of the past. In exchange, you must save the Patriarch of our tribe.
He raises up the lava for us. Now then, Dan Goro, I believe he shares his name with the Pokemon Roggenrola. Because I think Roggenrola's Japanese name is Dan Goro. Yes, it is. His Japanese name is Dan Goro, so he shares the name with this fella right here. Interesting. Alright, anyway, with that out of the picture, done and done. Just a friendly little bout between warriors. We are heading forward. And as such, we are going to be collecting the weapon, or the dungeon item, for this dungeon here. So let's go ahead and grab it. We got ourselves the hero's bow. This treasure is one of the Gorons said to have once belonged to a hero from the past. Set any of the buttons, shoot it with the assigned button, aim, and fire. You can carry up to 30 arrows. Right, let's go ahead and equip this. Alright, yep, so the bow. So practically the slingshot is rendered null and useless now. We don't really need to use it for any other thing ever again. These barrels, I believe, once you actually fire an arrow. So let's go ahead and shoot this. That goes ahead and knocks that down. And I believe this barrel... Nope, it just contains a blue rupee that fell right into the lava magma. Oh well. And they really like you using dungeon items as soon as you get into a new area, because this is going to be our main way of actually defeating the Beamos. How do we turn them on? Okay, that came out wrong, but you know what I mean. Do we have to, like, move? Do we just have to go to the main one? Okay, yep, there we go. Okay, that turns them all on. Ah! If we stay in the middle, though, we should be fine. So let's take care of that one. That one. So yeah, shooting the Beamos right in the eye is how we take care of them in this game. Aside from just blowing them up with a bomb in other games. I'm not too sure if you can blow them up with bombs still. I know there is a different way to destroy the Beamos, but we don't have that means of doing it just yet. And after we have defeated the Beamos, we are able to take them, pull them from where they stand, and grab ourselves this. I believe this is obviously the compass. Yes. Alright, let's see if we have missed anything. It seems like we have. No, it seems like we can't get to that one just yet. We did miss one back in that big room over there, but we'll be going back there eventually. Do we miss any in here? No, we didn't. Okay, we're good for good. We're doing good for now. Don't need to worry too much about it. These barrels, I believe. Nope, still no arrows. That's the next elder, so we'll have to just pull this one back. Boy, I hope the Beamos don't respawn if we enter a room. Yep, there he is. Come on, talk to him. Ah, you are here at last. I heard you might pay a visit, young human. I am farsighted in all things. Here you go, the last key shard. Combine all 3 shards. Collected all 3 key shards to complete the big key. If you use that key, you can open the room where Darbus, the tribal patriarch, is being held. Who knows how powerful Darbus is in his new grotesque form. But I suppose I should trust your power, considering you came this far. Hurry now, to the patriarch's room. Alright, we shall do just that. And he's got some skinned dodongos up there. Interesting. Ooh, a purple rupee. Very nice. 50 whole rupees for us. Very nice indeed. Okay, it's either... Yeah, these might just be their rooms. I don't know why they have rooms in the mines. Probably just to, you know, house the keys and whatnot. But it's still a bit strange. Okay, they don't seem to respawn, but they do seem to reset their positions once we leave the area. What's behind this one? Because this one has some jars and stuff. Anything of importance? Doesn't seem like it. When are we going to get some arrows? Because I want to actually, you know, be stocked up on them. I mean, we're only missing 8. But I still like to have more than needed. Okay, I guess there's just no arrows to be dropped. I don't think those drop it as well, but oh well. Did I? I didn't kill you. Huh. Interesting. Bastard. There. Probably should have taken care of you first. Alright. We're getting actually really close to completing the dungeon already. Alright, it's this room. With a bunch of fire slugs out and about. As well as some more magnetism. Does this barrel contain arrows? There it is. Okay. I don't remember how many arrows... I don't remember how many arrows you get from just picking up a little bundle. Knock this down. Come, get over here. There we go. If you want to be absolutely certain, you can just shoot down all the fire slugs that are on these stalagmites. I believe they're stalagmites. I don't remember. And you just have to be right there, didn't you? Okay. Surprised that actually worked. Okay, spin attacks seem to be a bit more effective on the Dodongos than just normal hit attacks. These are the ones you want to take care of, because these guys are just going to get in the way. And they seem to actually drop some arrows for you, so that's handy. That's so nice to actually have a reticle and for your bow, actually. I don't know why Ocarina of Time didn't have reticles. Because they didn't have reticles for any... No, they had the reticle for the hookshot because you need to know where you were grappling onto. But even still, they could have at least, you know, put a reticle for the bow and arrow. Or the slingshot. Or the boomerang, even for that matter. But the boomerang was a bit more easy because you can just log on to things. But even still, I still think it was a bit unnecessary. I don't remember, do you get reticles in Ocarina of Time 3D? I don't remember if you do or not. Anyway, this guy's going to be a bit of a nuisance, so we don't really need to bother with him much. Where did I fall? Please tell me I landed on solid ground. Where's the camera going? Okay. Okay, I fell. I landed in lava. That's what happens. I've never seen that happen before. Good lord. Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'll just go back. Can't take this anymore. Oh, hey, look at that. The gem's still activated. Okay. The door's still unlocked, so we don't have to go all the way back up there. That was... That was so bizarre. Like, I should have taken out the Dodongo first, but it seemed like such an easy shot. Hey, another purple rupee. We've just gained 100 rupees in like the past 10 minutes. We are very close to getting a max amount of rupees. Let's go ahead and take that down. Activate another magnetic crane. This one we actually gotta fire off an arrow somewhere else. Yes? Where is it? Or am I wrong? Did we just drop? Did we just drop? I forget. I think we did. Right, because we're heading back to the big room in the middle. Right. I think... Yep, there's some toad polis here. Toad pulleys we had beforehand were fiery ones. And I think only one in the entire game, now that I think about it. As for why toad pulleys are here, well, who knows. And thankfully, since we have the bow and arrow, we don't have to go across all those magnetic surfaces. So we can just hit with the arrow and be on our way. Bulbins also die in one hit from the arrow, so already we found an easier way to kill the Bulbins. So, yeah. Man, the bow and arrow just makes everything easy in this dungeon, doesn't it? I mean, it's good. Good to have a item that actually does good things in the dungeon. Alright, let's see if we can take care of these bastards who are causing us some problems. If I can aim carefully enough. I'm not going to be able to hit them from this distance. If I had a certain other item, I could, but what we got currently right now, from here is probably the best bet. So I'm never really good at aiming with control stick. Unless they're relatively close. There we go. Alright, that's all the Bulbins in the area taken care of. Missed one. Oh, this guy's a terrible shot, so am I. There we go. I think at certain points I think you can pick up an arrow from a Bulbin. I'm not too sure how. Okay, how do we get over there? Because there's a chest over there, but how do we get over there? Oh, there's probably a ladder. Let's actually go exploring a bit. I don't remember ever really... Oh, wait, no, I remember. You gotta drop the bridge because we gotta actually get up. We actually have to get up to that area to actually progress further, so... Oh, goody, more arrows. Yeah, you seem to get a lot of arrows just from collecting them on the ground. I think it's 30 from picking them up, actually. Okay, over here. Because there's a Beamos in the way, obviously, so let's take care of you. And I think if we pull it all the way back... Yes. It opens up this door, and we should be able to get further in. Because I think this will just take us up. Yes, it will. Okay, good. Making progress. Oh boy. Let's see if we can just... There we go. That works. As he breaks the pots falling down. Alright. Looking good. Where to now? Gotta activate this so we can get that crane going. This is when we can get the chest. Because it'll bring us over to the thing we need to cut down. And there's an obvious platform over there. The thing is, I don't think I ever collected that chest in, like, any of the original versions, because the thing is, like I said before, the stamps are usually just rupees in the old game. So there's not really any reason for you to be collecting them unless you're not close near collecting all the rupees. And the thing is, if you were to be collecting a bunch of rupees like I am now, you would be at max rupees, because in the original game your wallet was 300. Now it's 500 to start with, so it's a lot more manageable. But even still, it's just, you get way too many rupees in that game. It makes it a lot easier for certain side quests, but it's still a lot of rupees to have. Where's the chest? Wait, what? How do we... What? That was a fairy. Interesting. Where's the chest? It's up here. What? How do we get up there, then? How do we get up there? Okay, now this is starting to confuse me. And we can't get back... Oh, but there we go. How do we get up there? Oh, we can't. We can't get up there just yet because we don't have a certain item. That's weird. That's probably why I never collected that chest in the original games, because it would, again, one, it's rupees in the original game, but we also don't have the item that we can get up there yet. That's strange. I'm surprised that game actually did this. Okay, we got a bunch more Bulbins to take care of, so we'll just go ahead and snipe them. Oh, we took out the arrow mid-flight. Cool. Pop, pop, ay, bugger. Thankfully, nothing really deals any nothing deals any sort of damage in this game. Unless you're playing on hero mode, because then I think you take double damage. That, and if you also have the Ganondorf amiibo, but that's a tale for another time. And we don't even need to use our sword for this segment because we can just go. Pop. There we go. And there we have it. That's all that done and done. We're at the boss. I think some of these jars holds a fairy. One of them does. Or, unless that one beforehand was the only one that did. It did. Okay. Yeah, fairies are usually going to be popping up before the boss, but it's up to you if you want to collect one or not. Alright, without any further delay, let's head to the boss. Twilight Igniter, Virus. Alright, first things first, want to get a considerable distance away from him. Duh. Ow! Alrighty, I'm not doing good. Okay. Want to get away from him as far as you can. And you want to aim for the shining jewel on the top of his head. Afterwards, you want to grab one of his foot chain, or ankle chains, I guess. Nope, right, we gotta hold on to it. Fucking... Is this gonna happen? Come on. Oh, is this not gonna work now that I fucked it up? There we go. Okay, it still worked. Alright. Once he's down, obviously, due to the music, go for a couple strikes. Alright. Once he's getting back up, you want to reposition yourself. I don't believe he's able to actually activate his gem just as he's about to get back up, so you gotta wait just a little bit more. Actually, no, there he is right now. Okay, cool. Alright, hold on to the chain. Put on the boots. Nope, stop dropping it. Ow. Maybe you didn't have to hold on to the chain. There we go. Okay. There we go. Yeah, this is a pretty easy boss fight. I mean, when was the last time you actually had a difficult Zelda boss fight, really? If you're lucky, or if you're just, you know, better than me, you won't have to worry about... Hang on. You won't have to worry about taking any damage in this fight. Okay, yeah, that's way better considering you can just hold A and tap X easily enough. Not Y. Alright, and this should be the final blow. Let's see if the prompt pops up. Yes, there we go! Well done. Now we have 2 fused shadows. You know what? You've been very helpful so far, so as a reward, I'll tell you an interesting story. Zant. That's the name of the King of Darkness who cast this pall of shadows over your world. He's very strong. You would be nothing to him in your current state. But Zant will never be my king. I have nothing but scorn for his supposed strength, now that your Zelda is much better. It still appalls me that this world of light is controlled by that princess. A carefree youth, a life of luxury. How does that teach duty? But I guess I shouldn't begrudge her for the circumstances of her life. She didn't choose it after all, and I would never wish harm on her. No, as long as I can get my hands on the few shadows, I'll be just fine. Well, just one more left, shall we? It seems that Darbus has come back to his senses.
What am I doing here? My head aches. So much pain. I cannot remember anything.
Alright, Darbus is A-okay with a bit of amnesia. Got ourselves our heart container for the dungeon, taking us up to 6 hearts. So let's get on out of here.